Okay, hi again. So in this little video, I'm going to show you the kinds of things I've been testing and experimenting to do my screencast. So let's just start with the obvious. So you should be able to write some text, okay? So obviously you need to write some text and so on and so forth. But you should also be able to type in some text if you need to, right? So you would like to use the keyboard and type in some text, etc. Okay. In this case, this thing has the capability of moving things around, so we can put it, let's say, there, okay, or probably here. The only obvious thing is, well, obviously we would like to do some mathematics, right? So we would like to do some equations, and that's obviously the same capability of having a pen. But on the other hand, you may have something already prepared, already, like an image. So for example, like this. Okay, so this is one example, and then this one in particular, you can resize it or make it smaller and so on and put it there. Another thing you can do, obviously, it's just to try to do some graphs, right? That's obvious, like if you were using a pen, but the difference here is that you can have quickly a flexibility with the colors, and then just annotate things in the usual way. So this is the kind of things I would do with my statistics students. But on the other hand, if you don't want to waste time, or you already have a kind of a nice graphs you just want to embed here, something actually from the lecture notes or things like that, so you get your graph, and then you can just embed it there. Okay, so that's it. Obviously, you would like to be able to highlight things, in the usual way, so things like that. So sorry, this is different. So you would like to do it with the usual color. So highlight, this is important, or this is important, and also use like a laser pointer when you're explaining, saying, okay, this is important, or this is important, or whatever. So as you can see, I wrote my text on the bottom, and then imagine that obviously I want to move it around. In this application I'm using, because it's a free application, I don't want to pay for all the applications at the same time. I'm testing a few at the same time. So this particular one I'm using for this recording, you are not able to move text around or resize it. You're able to move these things around, these things around, but not the text that I did with my pencil. But I'm gonna do that, show you a little video. So I'm gonna we can actually embed videos here. So this is the video. Okay, so then we can actually play it, and then see that you can move things around and resize them, stuff like that. Okay, so then we can think about this this video. We can put it away. At the moment I haven't figured out how to delete it. I'm sure it's not hard, but probably let's try this. Okay, there you go, I did it. And so anyway, so this is the kind of things you can do. Obviously, you would like to have the capability of annotating a PDF, because I just show you how to bring in figures and text and images, but of course you would like to do this in a more like working over a presentation or annotating a PDF. So let me just get a new page, so that you go, this is it. I can just do a new page, and then in this new page I'm going to import. So obviously I can keep scribbling things down and solving my exercise. Sorry, I did it completely the other way around. And then in the new page I'm going to load a PDF. That's what I've done. Okay, so there you go. You import 3 new pages, and it does it in a funny way, because the PDF might be in a different format, like landscape or portrait, so you can actually resize it and then use it the way you like. So this is actually a question from my paper from last year. So imagine this is what we're going to do. So you can talk about the question, etc., and in the next page you can actually solve it. Okay, so there is a space to solve it. Here it is, and then you can just get on with it and solve the question and spend some time in it, by using all the things that I said before. Okay, so So I think that's it. I don't think there's much else to say, so I'm going to stop the recording there. Thanks.